Hi everyone, Trish here. Thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. Today I'm going to do my monthly favorites. These are the things in September that really impressed me, that I was reunited with, or that I was just really excited about for one reason or another. So if you would like to hang out with me for a while and hear about my favorite things from September, then please keep watching. I decided to pick 10 things. Number one, I don't want to ramble on and on. Number two, I don't want to list a million things. So 10 things that really spoke to me this week. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I break my own rules. Does that tell you anything? Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to only do 10. I might show you 2 things and not say what it is, but I'm only going to talk about 10. Let's start with this. Now, not this one in particular, but I did pick up at Marshall's these Anastasia. This one is Pink Passion. I picked up 3 of her blush palettes at Marshall's, and I think they were either $9.99 or $10.99. I don't remember. But I'm telling you, I really enjoy these blushes. They are very pigmented. You can build them. You can do them lightly and have a more sheer effect. I know my blush is a little out there today, but I normally have very subtle blush. But anyway, this is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I know they still sell these in Sephora and Ulta, probably on her website. But check your Marshalls, because for whatever reason, they had several of these little trio palettes, and I really love them. Now, this was my biggest prize from my trip to Marshall's. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and some of you got as excited as I was about it. And I have checked, and they do not have more in. I do know those of you that want me to grab you one. If I do find another one, this is the bronze brush from Marc Jacobs. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's upside down. There we go. The bronze brush from Marc Jacobs. This is so soft. It feels so good.
It feels like I just pulled clouds down and I am applying my bronzer. That's kind of weird.
But no, this is a really nice brush. I see what all the talk is about. Very luxurious feeling. It feels good to hold. It feels good to use. I got it for $14.99 at Marshall's. Boom. I love it. I love it, especially for $14.99, right? But yeah, definitely check your Marshalls, your TJ Maxx, your Home Goods. Does Home Goods have? I don't know if Home Goods has. I've only been in Home Goods once, so I'm not sure if they have a makeup area, but check everywhere. $14.99. I did check the retail, $78. So, love it. While I'm reaching for another thing that I want to talk about, yeah, that was a favorite, definite. This, I ran out of this. I forgot to reorder it. You know, life happens. You don't always remember right away. Boy, I knew like a week out of using this, and I knew I needed to order more. This is Timeless Hydrating Eye Cream. Y'all, this is a serum type consistency. It is so nice. I'm not kidding. A week without this, and I could see more crepiness. I could see more texture on and under my eye. This is amazing. I get mine off of Amazon. It is in my Amazon store. The link is down below, and I will link this also. Now, it's cheaper if you buy a twin pack. I did just buy a solo this time, just because in my head it would get here quicker. But I love this. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it makes me like my eye area so much better. I got this little sample. This is Drunk Elephant's. Oh, where's my little eyeball? This is Drunk Elephant's Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. When I got this little sample, I was like, okay, I'll take that one. I tried this. And I thought, you know what, I'll just use it up and then, you know, share what I think about it in my empties. No. This is so nice. I don't know how much it is. I'm not going to look at how much it is. But this is so nice. It feels so good going on. My skin drinks it like immediately, and it works so nicely under makeup. I really enjoy this. I prefer an oil. Now, I like the Belief Aqua Balm. I don't feel like it pulls my face down, but I'm telling you, I kind of want to save this for winter because I think it'll feel so good. My skin feels so dry in the winter. I might have to get one of these. This is lovely. Okay, I have to eliminate. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just, how many things have I talked about? I'm not going to talk about this, but I will link a video down below. Definitely favorite, but that's all I'm going to say about it. So these don't count as me talking about them because I really didn't. Let's talk about this though. This is the HUDA Beauty Foundation. This was the talk of the town when it first came out. Now, I just recently got this. I love the way this wears on my skin. I love the way it looks. I love how long it wears. The smell, thank goodness, does go away. I don't care for the smell at all when I first put it on, but it does dissipate in time and I don't notice it. But this looks so nice on my skin. And I do have mature combination skin. I get a little extra oily right from there to there. Like wherever you would put a Biore nose strip, that's where I get really oily. But this is beautiful, beautiful. And this I never really cared a whole lot for, like it was not up in my higher ranking. But I guess because my skin has changed somewhat, I really do enjoy the Makeup Forever HD. This looks so good when I video, and it looks good in person. It's one of those that it's not just flattering when I'm doing videos. It's fine if I go out and about, and I still feel very confident in it. So I am really loving the Makeup Forever HD. And then this foundation, I wore this. I was really surprised how nicely it wore because I kept hearing, it's really matte, it's really, really matte. Well, it wasn't overly matte on me. I felt that it was very flattering, even though it was more on the matte side. I would really consider this, now mixed with my skin type, more of a soft matte. And I kept thinking when I would do check-ins, look in the mirror, see how it was, if I needed to blot, whatever was going on, what does this remind me of? And it finally hit me that it reminds me of this Laura Mercier foundation. I really think that these compare and wear just about the same on my face. I'm not saying it would for everyone. We all have different skin types. But for me and my combination weird skin, these kind of remind me of each other. Right. This is the Working Texture Spray from Kristen S. This is my favorite texturizer. I love this. My hair is so fine. Sometimes when I use a texturizing spray, it ends up being clumpy. Most texturizing sprays I cannot use the first day because if I do, my hair's so fine, it just does this weird thing, get really dirty or it feels really grimy and I have to wash it the second day. But this Kristen S does not do that. And I think it smells so good and so fresh. I love the smell. I've heard people say, the smell is horrible. I like it. So I don't know. Each to their own as far as the fragrance goes. But I really do like this. If you have fine hair and you have a hard time finding a good texturizing spray that doesn't make your hair feel disgusting or give you itchy scalp, you might want to try this one. It's really nice. You get it at Target. As far as the heat protectant that I like to use when my hair's already dry, say it's my second day hair and I want to curl it with a curling iron or a flat iron, this is the best. This is the Paul Mitchell Flexible Style Hot Off the Press Heat Protectant. It is an aerosol can. It is so good. I don't think anything protects my hair as well as this Paul Mitchell. And it does give you a little bit of hold. Now, on days like today, loosely curling my hair, kind of a beachy wave thing, then I just sprayed this all over my hair and then I took my brush and I just brushed through it. If I want super duper hold, then I would take and spray this on each individual, comb that out, and then curl it immediately. It's more centralized to that curl, and it will hold that curl for days. It just depends on what you want. I don't like to do that too often because my hair is so fine. It has had chemical damage done to it. I try to be as gentle as I can, but I really do feel that this is a great heat protectant. It does not weigh your hair down, but it does keep it healthier. And the last thing that I want to talk about, I'm really excited about it. Long story short, without going into too much detail, my pay in the past couple months, my pay has been cut in less than half. I don't tell you that so you can be like, oh, poor Trish. I tell you that so you will understand that I am finding ways to cut corners and save a little bit of money. So I have gone back and started doing my own roots. I will probably go to Corey, like if I want more highlights. I've really been kind of itching to go dark again though. I don't know what I want to do. I'm doing as much to my own hair as I can. I've had a conversation with Corey. He totally respects that. That means so much to me. He knows I love him. And if this life change had not happened, I would still be going to him every 3 to 4 weeks. But I cannot do that right now. I've been doing my roots for a couple months. That's not been an issue. What the issue was toning my hair, because I do have some fairly light pieces, and I wanted to maintain that color, that brightness that I had in those pieces. But here's where things get a little awkward. The typical toner that I would use would be the Wella toner, and I've shown it before. It's been a few years, I think. And I know I have a bottle around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Usually T14 and T18, I believe, are the most popular. That's what I've used myself, and I've used on others' hair. Well, here's the thing. With my hair, because I like dimension, now my hair's been up in a ball hat and everything else, so forgive the way it looks, but you can see that I do have some really light pieces, and I also have some darker pieces. I have some auburn pieces back here. Now, if I were to take that T14 or the T18 and do a normal toner processing on the hair that I have on my head right now, then this would be nice and bright. But this, that is, I don't know, this is probably a level 6 or 7. It's pretty dark. That would be orange. That would be orange. I didn't want to do that. Not really into the brassy orange kind of a neon hair for myself. So I went to Sally's and I picked this up. This is also from Wella. Wella Color Charm. This is their Demi Permanent Hair Color. Now, you do not use this with any of the level peroxides, the 10 volume, 20, 30, 40, they have 50 now. You don't use that with this. You use an activating lotion, which is in a bottle similar to your peroxide, but it has some kind of flower, some color, this color on here. But the Demi Permanent you mix with the activating lotion, and then you put it on your hair for 20 minutes, and it is going to tone and neutralize your hair. This worked very nicely. I was super happy with that. I did get that tip off of Elbangs. I will link her video on the Wella, using the Wella Demi as a toner. She is excellent when it comes to talking about hair. She really knows her stuff. I picked up the 10NA-1001. What she said to do was to find the lightest color in your hair, which mine is right about here, and that is what you get. So they have different levels. I wanted the blue base because I wanted to pull out too much warmth that I had going on, aka brassiness. So I did go with the blue. Y'all, I love this so much. it makes me feel so much better about keeping some dark pieces. And with my hair, like I said, you know, this isn't like neon orange because I've accidentally lifted it when I was trying to tone the rest of my hair. So this for the win. Okay, so those are my top 10 favorites for the month of September. Those are the top 10 things that I talked about, although there were 2 other things that I did want to show you. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you in the next video.